Hello, my name is Susie, and I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher in training with Yoga Vision. I wanted to share a practice, a Kriya called Elementary Adjustment of the Spine, and then following that, a meditative Kriya called the Pauri Kriya. Before we begin, Kundalini Yoga is the yoga of awareness, and it originates from the Punjab area of India, and it is influenced by the Sikh religion. A Kundalini yoga practice traditionally involves 7 steps. The first is tuning in. The second involves a breathing exercise. The third involves warm-ups, followed by the Kriya, a relaxation to integrate the practice, a meditation, and then closing out the practice. If you are limited on time and need to skip the relaxation, that's fine, but just know that that is a traditional part of the Kundalini yoga practice. So we'll begin now by tuning in with the Adi mantra, which is Om Namo Gurudev Namo. It's calling on our highest consciousness to be present for this practice. So we'll tune in by placing our palms together at the center of our chest and placing our thumb bones into our sternum. We'll sit with a nice, tall, straight spine. You can do this in a cross-legged seated position as I am. You can also do this practice from a chair. Just make sure that your feet are flat on the ground, and we'll be tuning in. So inhale deeply, and as you do, close your eyes, and you'll be focusing on the third eye, which is in between the eyebrows and slightly above. So inhale deeply, exhale fully, inhale deeply, and let's tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale deeply. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. One more time. Inhale deeply. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale. Exhale fully and gently lower your hands to your lap. For our breath work today, we are going to be doing a segmented breath. Segmented breathing is going to also be utilized during the meditative Kriya for this practice as well. So this particular segmented breathing exercise is good for calm and getting a nice feeling of being grounded. So what we'll be doing is inhaling in parts and exhaling in parts. So we'll be inhaling in 4 sniffs, exhaling in 8 sniffs. So it'll look like this. And then we'll be exhaling in 8 sniffs. Okay, so we'll be here for 1 minute. Again, we'll be inhaling for 4 sniffs, exhaling for 8 sniffs. Okay, and let's begin. And continue at your own pace. Keep your eyes closed. Your gaze is at the third eye point. We will be here for 1 minute. You're doing great. Inhale in 4 sniffs. Exhale in 8. After your next exhalation, inhale deeply, hold the breath, exhale fully. And now we will be moving on to the warm-ups. And the first warm-up that we will be doing is called spinal twist. And what we'll be doing is sitting with a nice, tall, straight spine. We'll place our hands on to our shoulders with our thumbs on the back of our shoulder and our other 4 fingers on the front, just like this. And we will be twisting to the left at the waist and twisting to the right. As we go left, we'll be inhaling through our nose. And as we twist right, we'll be exhaling through our nose. Focus will be at the third eye. And let's begin. Inhale left, exhale right, and continue. You're doing an excellent job. This exercise is great for increasing the flexibility in the spine. About halfway there. You're looking beautiful, doing a great job. Inhale deeply and come to center. Hold the breath. Exhale fully and gently lower your hands to your lap. With your eyes remaining closed, sit here and notice how you're feeling, if any sensations come up. So we'll be moving on to the next warm-up exercise now. And we'll be placing our hands back on our shoulders just as we had them before. So thumbs on the back of the shoulder and the other 4 fingers on the front. This time what we'll be doing is we'll be leaning to the left and inhaling, leaning to the right and exhaling. So and you want to keep your spine nice and straight during this movement and bend at the waist. So you're not moving your shoulders down. They're staying at this level position. So we'll begin now. Inhale left. Exhale right. Go at your own pace with this exercise and go with what feels comfortable. We will be here for 1 minute. And we are halfway through. Keep up the good work. You're doing an excellent job. Inhale deeply and come to center. Hold the breath. Exhale fully and gently, gracefully lower your hands to your lap. Sit here for a moment and just notice any sensations. Moving on to the final warm-up exercise, we're going to do life nerve stretch. So come out of your cross-legged position and put your legs in front of you, directly in front of you. And we'll be reaching up as high as we can. And as we exhale, we're going to be lowering ourselves, leading with the chest. And go as far as you can with this. If you can reach your toes, go ahead and wrap your index finger and middle finger around your toes, and with your thumb, press into your nail. But for anyone else, wherever you are able to comfortably stretch, that is fine. And we will be here for 1 minute. Begin. Reaching up, exhaling, lowering the chest, lowering the arms. This is the life nerve stretch. And it is good at stretching all of those nerves along the back of the legs and also in the spine. You're doing excellent. You're halfway there. Doing a great job. Nice slow breathing here. Inhale to the count of 4. Exhale to the count of 4. Focus is at the third eye. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, see if you can stretch just a little bit further. Now gently walk your hands up your legs so that you're back in a nice straight spine position. Sit here for a moment and notice. Notice any sensations. Now we're going to begin the Kriya, and the Kriya is in 3 parts. There is a mudra that'll be utilized during each portion of the Kriya. So for the first portion of the Kriya, we will be bringing our thumbs to the pads of our hands, right below our pinky. Then we'll be bending our pinky and our ring finger over our thumb to secure the thumb in place. The middle finger and index finger will remain extended, and we will be bringing this mudra in front of our heart center. And what we'll be doing is moving our hands rapidly in this motion in a 90-degree angle. So coming to the heart center, then in a 90-degree angle. As we bring our hands toward our heart center, we will be inhaling through an O-shaped mouth. So, and then as we bring our hands out to the 90-degree angle, we will be exhaling forcefully through our nose. So we will be here for 3 minutes. And we will begin right now. So your focus is going to be on the tip of your nose. So your eyes will be almost all the way closed, 1/10 remaining open. Remember to breathe through your O-shaped mouth. You're doing an excellent job. You are about halfway through. Keep up the good work. If this is done correctly, it's said to vibrate the back of the skull. You're doing awesome. Keep up the good work. If you find that you need to take a break, that's okay. Just get back into it as soon as you can. If you keep up, you will be kept up. You're doing great. Okay, on your next inhalation, hold that position. We're going to inhale deeply, squeeze and tense all the muscles in our body, and bite down on your back molars. Inhale deeply and hold the breath. And when we exhale, we're going to exhale with cannon breath. So exhale, inhale deeply, squeeze, tense, and hold. Bite down on your molars. Hold. Exhale, cannon breath. One last time. Inhale deeply. Squeeze all the muscles in your body. Bite down on your molars. Hold. 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 Exhale, cannon breath. Gently, gracefully lower your hands to your lap. Sit here with your eyes closed and just notice any sensations. Let the movements integrate. For the second portion of the Kriya, we're going to be using a similar mudra. This time we'll be holding our pinky and our ring fingers down with our thumbs. So our index finger and our middle finger will still be extended. We'll be holding this mudra at our sides, at our ribs, and we will be moving our wrists in a outward circular motion like this. And as we do this, We'll be breathing through an O-shaped mouth very quickly, very rapidly. Our focus is going to be at the tip of our nose, so our eyes will be almost completely closed, 1/10 remaining open during this portion of the Kriya. We'll be here for 3 minutes, and let's begin now. Continue. Remember, focus is at the tip of the nose, eyes 1/10 remaining open. You're doing an excellent job. Keep up the good work. Remember to keep the breath at a very rapid pace, breathing through the mouth. We're about halfway there. You're doing excellent. Keep up the good work. We're almost there. You're doing great. Inhale deeply, squeeze and tense all the muscles in your body. And this time, press your lips together. Press down on your lips, hold, hold. Exhale, cannon breath. Inhale, squeeze, tense, and hold all the muscles in your body. Press your lips together. Press. Exhale, cannon breath. One last time. Inhale deeply. Squeeze, tense, and hold all the muscles. Press your lips together. Hold. 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 Exhale, cannon breath. Gently, gracefully lower your hands down to your lap. Close your eyes. Sit here for a moment and notice how you're feeling. Let the movement, let the practice integrate into our body. Doing a great job. Moving on to the final portion of the Kriya, we will be using the same mudra that we used in the second step. So we'll be holding our ring finger and our pinky down with our thumb, and our index and middle finger will be extended. We'll be extending our arms to our sides, and we'll be turning our wrist back toward the wall. This should have the effect of opening up the chest area, and we will be doing long, slow, deep breathing here. And the gaze will be at the third eye, so in between the eyebrow and slightly above. So beginning now, focuses at the third eye, chest nice and open, wrist turned toward the back of the wall, and continue. You're doing an excellent job. You might find that your arms become a little wobbly or shaky during this portion of the Kriya. And just know if that happens, it's okay. The medicine is doing its job. Your central nervous system is resetting. We're a little over halfway there. Keep up the good work. Doing an excellent job. Inhale deeply, squeeze, tense, and hold. And as you do so, twist your arms back a little bit more. Press your molars together. Hold, hold, exhale, and release. Inhale deeply, squeeze, tense, and hold all the muscles. Bite on your back molars and hold the pressure. Hold, hold. Exhale, cannon breath. One last time. Inhale deeply, squeeze, tense, and hold all the muscles. Bite down on your back molars. Hold the pressure. Hold, 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 and exhale, cannon breath. Gently lower your hands to your lap. Close your eyes. Sit here and notice. And now I would invite you to find yourself in a lying down position, also known as corpse position, on your back with your feet slightly apart, your arms to your side with your palms facing up. Close your eyes and just relax. We'll be here for 3 minutes, allowing all of this medicine to integrate into our bodies. Allowing some silence. In just a moment, we'll be coming out of our relaxation. So start rotating your feet at the ankles and rotating your hands at the wrist. Start moving them around. Then rub your palms together. Rub them very vigorously. Place them on your eyes. Turn your knees together to the right, using your arms to push yourself up back into a seated position. Find yourself in a cross-legged seated position, or if you're in a chair, that's fine. Make sure your feet are nice and flat and you're sitting with a nice, tall, straight spine. Now we have come to the meditation. This is the Pauri meditation for self-efficacy. And it involves segmented breathing, just like the breathing exercise we did at the beginning. With this segmented breath, we'll be inhaling in 8 parts. And we will have our hands on our lap, and we will be saying or vibrating mentally to ourselves, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, representing each segment. So we'll be bringing our thumb to our index finger on sa, to the middle finger on ta, to the ring finger on na, and to the pinky finger on ma. Satanama is a seed mantra, and it stands for life or birth, life, death, and rebirth. It is also Satnam, which is truth is my name, but it's breaking it down into the components. So the meditation on exhale will also involve the same bead mantra, seed mantra, Satanama. And so we will be saying Satanama, Satanama for our exhalation. We will be doing this in a monotone voice. So I'm going to demonstrate the inhalation now. Sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. And so we will begin now. Close your eyes and focus at your third eye. Remember to mentally vibrate sa, ta, na, ma on each stroke of the inhalation. So we'll be doing that twice. And on the exhalation, monotone sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Sa ta na 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 ma. You're doing a great job. Continue. We're over halfway through. Keep up the good work. Sa ta na ma. Sa ta na ma. Sa ta na ma. Sa ta na ma. Got 30 seconds left to go. Sa ta na ma. 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 Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Exhale fully. And go back to your normal breathing. We've come to the final portion of the practice today, and that is closing out. We'll be closing out with a long sat, short nam. Truth is my name. And this is in the ancient language of Gurmukhi. Placing your palms together at the center of your chest, pressing your thumb into your sternum. Inhale deeply, close your eyes, focus on your third eye. Exhale fully, inhale deeply. Sat Nam. Bring your fingertips to the center of your forehead and bow in reverence to your practice. Place your palms on the ground. Bring your forehead to the ground to ground yourself. This concludes the practice, and I thank you for joining me. Sat Nam.